Hello everyone, hope that you all are fine. I hope that the previous topics are clear to you. Now we'll commence the new topic, that is pronoun. You all have learnt about it in your previous classes. Just have a look on it again. Guys, very first you have to know that what is pronoun. Pronoun is a word that is used in place of noun. Alright? Guys, do you know why we use it? We use it to avoid the repetition of noun or noun phrase to make our speech more elegant. Alright? Now let's move on types of pronoun. Very first, personal pronoun. Guys, personal pronoun, it refers to the person speaking, the person spoken to, and the person, place or thing spoken about. When it is used as a subject of the verb, it is called nominative pronouns. And when it is used as objects of the verb, it is called objective pronoun. Have a look on the chart given in this picture, so things will be more clear to you. See the first person, second person and third person. Go through with this chart. Okay, now the next one is possessive pronouns. It is a word that is used to indicate possession or ownership. See these examples: mine, yours, his, hers, ours, yours, theirs. All these words are showing the ownership or possession. Alright? Now move on the next one, that is demonstrative pronouns. It points out a specific person, place, thing or idea. They are this, that, these, those. Read out these examples. Okay, now move on the next one, reflexive and emphatic pronoun. Reflexive and emphatic pronoun. Guys, reflexive pronouns are used when the action done by the subject is reflected back upon the subject. Alright? Whereas emphatic pronouns simply emphasize on the noun. Alright? Guys, there is an easy way to identify emphatic pronouns. A sentence will make complete sense even without an emphatic pronoun. Okay, so you can judge it easily. Now move on the next one, that is distributive pronouns. It refers to persons or things one at a time. Have a look on these examples. Okay, now move on the relative pronoun. Indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronoun, it does not refer to a particular person, place or thing. As it is clear, indefinite means there is no certainty. Okay, have a look on this example. Guys, most indefinite pronouns are either singular or plural. Now move to the next one, that is relative pronoun. It relates a noun to a group of words that describe the noun. See these examples. It was my son who made it a lucky day. Read all the examples so things will be more clear to you. Understand?